For this video, I'll not be talking about work. I have lots of things that I want to share. Maybe I'm just talkative or this is the teacher in me. For this video, I'd like to share about how to get your dream condo unit for starters. I own a condo unit, although this is socialized, not the expensive version of a condo unit that you want. But for starters, if you are an employee who earns on the average, so this might be the video for you. So for this video, I'll be sharing 5 points plus 1 extra tip, so that makes it 6 already. But allow me to share this to you. Maybe this can really help you. But of course, as a disclaimer, I am not an architect, I am not an engineer, I am not a sales agent. So yes, let's try this. I got this unit last year in 2019, but I really would like to give you some tips based from my experience. The number 1 tip is get an agent whom you can trust. You'd be surprised that there are many agents who would contact you through Facebook, or they would text you from, I don't know, from nowhere. I'm not sure if you could trust these persons. Take advantage of those agents whom you know already, or they were recommended by your friends, by your office mates, someone who has already a good record. With your hard-earned money, you don't want to waste these because they're just being milked by some random persons who approached you for this. So therefore, you need to be wise, and that starts by getting an agent whom you can really trust. Second is take advantage of the pre-selling price. To be honest, I got my unit already at 50% higher than its pre-selling price. And if I could have gotten the pre-selling price, I could have saved a lot. Pre-selling prices are good if you are not in a hurry of moving in, because pre-selling prices works only for properties that are not yet built. If the unit is not yet set for occupancy, so therefore it's an attraction scheme for potential buyers. I have friends who took advantage of pre-selling prices, and unfortunately up to now they haven't moved in yet. But if you are not in a hurry and you have money to spend on and you have money to invest on, so pre-selling prices are really a way for you to save your money. Number 3, which is very important for me, is that you need to have an architect. Most condo units are small, so therefore you only have a limited area to play with. You need to have an expert who could look into your place. You need to have someone who could scale things up accordingly, so things will become balanced, things are set accordingly, and a small unit unbelievably will be transformed into something that is breathable, something that is livable, and something that would really suit your plans, and it would not appear, messy and out of place. And you might want to ask that it would be very expensive to hire architects. While that is true, but one tip that I would like to really divulge here is that take advantage of student architects. But you might not want to trust because they're not yet full-fledged, you might say. But these architects, let's say 4th year architects or 5th year architects, they knew already how to plan. They knew already how to execute a plan and translate that into software. I don't know what's the technical term for that one, AutoCAD or something. So take advantage of that untapped potential, because they could really be of help for you. Number 4 tip is set a purpose to every space in your place. So that means you already have something in your mind, like where to place your dining area, your bedroom, and so on. And you need to communicate that to your architect and have that architect execute the plan for you, such that things again will be in place in an orderly fashion. This will include some areas in your place that you can sacrifice, because again, condo units are very small to begin with. In my case, I have to sacrifice on having a living room. It's not every day that I have friends coming over. It's not every day that I am expecting visitors. For most part, I'm living alone, so therefore I really don't need a living room. Instead, I need to have a built-in closet. I need to have a built-in cabinets. I need to have a built-in shelves, because I have books, I have plaques, I have trophies, I have things to display, and I want all of them to be there in the wall. So therefore, it's really important for you to set a purpose for every space in your place. Number 5 is that you need to customize everything. You cannot just go to a furniture store and buy a ready-made cabinet and then deliver it to your home, because chances are they would not appear even, or else your furnitures will not look coherent to everything, if you know what I mean. So in my case, my bed is customized, my closet is customized, my bar table is customized. So everything is really customized for me to save space and that I could maximize these according to their function. Do not hesitate to talk to your architect that this is the look that you want, and trust me, your architect can really translate that for you. Did I spend a lot from my place? The answer is considerably yes. Again, I'm not rich, so therefore I really need to loan money from banks to get the process going on as fast as possible. I got everything fixed in 2 months time only. And my last tip for you is that have a payment scheme that works for you. The common payment scheme is through Pag-ibig, but in my case, I did not. Instead, I loaned a big amount from a bank, okay, and paid the developers in full. So I hope you're able to get some tips somehow from this video. And if you have some more questions about this, please just type in your comments below.